Alright, quick update. Same crew neck, different shirt underneath. Yes, I showered. Um, it's now Thursday at 4:15 in the morning. We just slept actually a little bit. We passed out on the couch down here. Like I said, trying to spend more time in the basement. One, because I have my laptop set up here. I got a whiteboard on my table with a lot of I got a table of random shit like magic cards, a whiteboard, a pad folio, a book that I haven't touched yet, The Defining Decade. But quick couple updates. Job search is not going well. I am panicking. We had two roles we were in the mix for. Both are dead. One, the role's no longer a thing. There's no interviews, no nothing. Second one, the dude literally sent me an email essentially saying I'm overqualified, which usually I'd be like, that's hype, stroke my ego, makes me feel better, but in this case it doesn't. Because one, I generally don't agree with him. Obviously he knows a lot more. Dude's been in the field for a long time. Super nice guy. But I just don't. But it's a talent acquisition specialist role. He said, I think you'd be a better fit for a senior talent acquisition role. No, that's not what you want to hear, but best of luck in your search. And I wanted to be like, dude, I refuse your refusal. I'm really interested in this role. It's what I want to do, and I like the company. So, who the fuck cares? Plus, I was in the salary range. I was like, I almost wanted to ask, is it just because I'm asking for a bit too much? He said I was in the range on the phone, so I was like, because I'll go down a bit if that's the thing. But, I also have a reference there. I don't want to make her look bad or be unprofessional. So I just sent an email, thanks for the response, feedback. Still very interested in the company and the role, so if you change your mind, hit my line. But in corporate talk, that's really all we can do. But now the panic is settling in because I've been unemployed for 3.5 months. I do realize I can literally tell people I took time off for mental health. I do realize it's not as bad as I think. It's just I'm starting to panic. There's a certification that I might try to get. I don't know if that'd help a ton. And it costs $500 plus studying plus taking, plus I'm not even guaranteed to pass. But if I don't have any traction in a month or two, I'd probably sign up for it. But you also have to apply and shit. They do tests December, January, and then in summer. Part of me was like, dude, let's just next month bust our ass studying and then take it and right away get the cert. But you can't. You have to apply way ahead of time. So I'm literally past the deadline. So we'll see. And then as for today was Wednesday, we had a poker intervention. We said we can't play poker unless we start making money because we're almost down $2,000. Today we played for not even a full hour at Potawatomi Hotel and Casino, and we made 73 or 74 bucks. We were disciplined. We said, hey, people were leaving our table. The Bucks game was approaching halftime. We're like, now's a good time to leave. We've got money, and then we can go home and watch the Bucks. And we did it. And I'm always just nervous to scared because it's sometimes bad character if you're there short or if you win a big hand and leave. But I was like, fuck these guys. I didn't really ever win a big hand. I maybe won 2 or 3 hands that were of decent size, but none that were huge. And then Bucks, it was their season opener. They won, and I made $95, $97 on it. I wanted to only bet 50. There was an error in the machine. Long story short, I bet $50 twice on them. So I was a lot more invested in it, and I couldn't take it back. I had to go to the clerk, cashier. So we made $160 today, which is for a Wednesday afternoon pretty cool. I'll take that. We need the money. Now it's Thursday. We are going to upload videos, do some job apps that we meant to do today. And then on the agenda today is actually, I mentioned an old friend, different Abby, high school Abby, not former coworker Abby. I'm going to get lunch, a late lunch. I'm not picking my nose. There was dirt in there. She was my old ho-home prom date, and she hit me up to hang at a really awkward time last Thursday. And I was like, huh? But we're getting a late lunch, early dinner today, and I'm actually excited. I just didn't know what was going on. If it was gonna be she has a fiance. He's cool. I just don't know him super well. So I was when she invited me, I was I don't really want to have multiple people that I don't know a ton about and have to be formal and navigate that. With one person, it's cool. So it's just me and her getting lunch now, which I'm excited for. Plus, it'll be like something to do and right before Thursday Night Football. So as I'm eagerly waiting, I have shit to do. And then I don't have any plans for Thursday Night Football right now. It's a big fantasy matchup for me to start. So Thursday should be good. Yeah, I think that sums most of my updates up. And then this weekend is like a big UFC event, my first ever bar crawl. I don't know what to wear. I probably should shave my face if I'm going to see her, but then I'm going to have to shave it like the next day or Saturday morning because I want it really crisp for the bar crawl, but it might not be that bad. So that's where we're at. Trying not to, oh my God, I pick at my shit too much. Ow. So yeah, we're just trying to stay dedicated to the job search and like not panic, but if in a month we don't have any traction, panic's going to ensue. But we got COD coming out this weekend, football in full swing, so it's just trying to balance it. That's the other reason I'm scared. Not like, oh my God, I'm going to become an addict to COD. I struggle to play a game for long periods of times without friends, if I'm being honest. But yeah, we'll just see. So, long story short, that's what we're getting into. We haven't been running. I think the game plan is, hey, just embrace being a bum. And next week we're going to start like a new schedule. So this coming Tuesday we'll see. And then last thing, someone actually emailed me who listened to the podcast for fantasy football advice. And it put me in such a good mood, although I sent him probably the most long-winded email trying to help. But that's where we're at. I got to start doing some productive stuff, and then I don't know if we'll fall back asleep or what. Or maybe we shower early and just try to stay awake. Who knows? But we made some money. We got to do some actual productive shit now. And that's it. Hopefully things will trend up. And we'll update you when we update you. Boop.